I don't always use my machine to cut the hole for the back of my keychain. I like to use a bead reamer. I poke the hole through and then use the side of it like a nail file to help push the vinyl through. Just makes it a little more crisp. This is where I remember that I forgot to sand. So I got a nail file and sanded the sides a little bit. The reason I sand is to help the UV resin bond with the acrylic. Sometimes I've had issues where it's popped off before, so now I sand all the time to make sure that it's got something to bond to. I'm using a silicone makeup brush to put the UV resin on. There's different styles. This just happens to be the one that I grabbed. Make sure you push it to the sides. You don't need a lot of resin, just put on a little bit. Smooth it around like a paintbrush. Avoid that hole. You want to make sure you go around the hole, work with it, don't let it drip inside. Push it to the edges. You can always add more if you need to. Just paint it on. And you're going to use a butane torch on the top of it to pop the bubbles. If you don't pop the bubbles, they can show underneath the resin. Sometimes you can get little dimples. I hold it up to the light to make sure that I've made it to the edges. You can kind of see it better that way. I always use cardboard. I don't use a silicone mat. This way I can pick it up and maneuver it better. It's easier for me. You're going to hit it with your torch again, and then you're going to put it in your UV lamp and cure it.